all and welcome to my empties and declutters for the month of December of 2024. I this time around have quite a few empties makeup wise, tiny empties but still empties. Plus I have quite a few declutters which I'm gonna show you. Either way, let's start off with these. These are all of the empties that the products that I emptied out throughout the month of December that are not makeup items. First up, I do have this Ebelin nail polish remover. I go through these regularly. This is my go-to nail polish remover. I love it. I always repurchase it. So yes, that's a good one, in my opinion, obviously. Then after that, I have this sample of the Kerastase. It's a shampoo. What was it? Sensitive scalp and dry hair shampoo. And yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Obviously, this is just a one-use sample, but yeah, I would not mind having this one in my collection. I think because my hair and my scalp enjoyed this more. I also used up this cleansing oil from Balea. I already repurchased this one as well. I always have one of these in my collection. I use this as a first cleanse from time to time, especially when I have waterproof makeup on, because this is oil based. Obviously this is a cleansing oil and this removes that one or makeup proof waterproof makeup very nicely. And yeah, I enjoyed this one, used it up and went out to repurchase it already. Plus it's super cheap and lasts long, so it's a win for me. I also used up 2 Chlorine samples. The first one is this pore control serum or pore minimizing serum. I enjoyed this actually. I had fun using this one. Do not need to go out and purchase this in a full size though. And the second one is this one. This is their Bust Beauty Lotion. I think I used one of these up previously and I do enjoy this. Would not go out and purchase a full size of these though. This one on the other hand, this is the Elizabeth Arden Superstar Skin Renewal Booster. I repurchased already. I love this one. I had a sample size of this one years ago and my skin just looks so nice after using this one. So I went out and purchased this one. This is my very first full size of it because it is expensive and I just ran out of it, so I looked up what it would cost, and for the cost of this one, which is like a 30 milliliter size, I picked up the 50 milliliter size because it was still on Christmas sale. And yeah, I think I will receive that one soon. So yeah, I already repurchased this one. My skin loves it so much. I'm trying not to use it too regularly because I think I just don't want my skin to get used to it and then not to react positively to this one anymore. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. For the makeup empties, this is quite a lot for me in 1 month. Again, I have mini sizes and I do count perfume in my makeup empties. Let's just start with the 2 perfume samples that I used up. First up is this Elisab Le Parfum Lumière, and I enjoyed this one a lot. This was in my sample size project pen and yeah, I used that one up. And I also used up this Flower by Kenzo, and yeah, I have had samples of this one previously and I always enjoy using these, but I definitely don't need any of these in a full size. I also have a foundation primer. This is by Bobbi Brown and it's the vitamin enriched face base, and obviously this is also just the sample size or mini size. This has 15 ml in here. And for this one I also had samples like this one and another one, and I enjoyed it that much that I went out and purchased full size, a set of 2 actually, because that was cheaper. So I really enjoyed this. It's very hydrating, so it's perfect for the winter time. I did use it during the summertime. It's doable during the summertime, but on very hot days I maybe would not reach for this one. Then a very mini sized highlighter, or well, I use it as a highlighter. It's the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand, and this is in the shade Light. it actually is not the lightest shade they have. I have another one that's a little bit bigger, that's the lighter shade, but this one I really enjoy. It looks very, very dark in comparison to my skin, but yeah, it works perfectly fine on my skin tone. I love this. This is so subtle and it just leaves the nicest glow. You can wear it on top of foundation as well without it taking the foundation off, in my opinion. Maybe not on top of powder, yeah, but definitely on top of foundation. I do use this underneath the foundation though, and with that you can just barely see it. Like for 99% of the people out there, that would be too little probably. But yeah, I really, really enjoy this one. I want to use up the a little bit bigger sized one, and after that I want to purchase this one in a full size because I loved it that much. Then one of my full-sized empties, this is the Seattle London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. I used this one, it's a loose powder and I obviously did use this one up. I love this one. I want to get my hands on this one as well. It's hard to get. I think I can only get this on the Seattle London side, and obviously this is a UK brand, so I would have to pay customs probably. Yeah, but either way, I do have enough powders currently. I just love this honestly so much. I want to maybe take a break from this one, and hopefully someday I will get this on a steal and then I want to repurchase this one. This was lovely. And last but not least, from Empties, I finally used up this Astor lip butter, and this was in my lip service project pen. I did the finale before I finished this, but I finished this throughout 2024 actually still. Yeah, I dug out everything that's in here. I think today you can actually see in there a little bit. Yeah, I dug everything out. I'm finally done with it. I enjoyed this loads. Maybe it's not the best or my favorite color, but the formula is very nice. Obviously Astor is not, isn't it I think it's not even a brand anymore. I don't think they, well, at least you cannot get your hands on it in the drugstore here anymore. But yeah, I loved it and I'm happy to finally have used this one up. Plus I'm super happy that I used up another lip product this year. And before I'm heading into my declutters, I just want to mention I will do a 100 empty no buy. I want to use up 100 products before I'm purchasing anything, and it will take a while, but I am counting everything. I count samples, I count makeup, I count skincare, hair care, anything. I want to get 100 items, products, samples out of my collection before I purchase something new. Wish me luck with that. The last time I did that with like 50 products, I failed. But this year was the first year that I actually did not end the year with more makeup items in my collection that I ended last year. So that's, I'm even. And 2025 I want to be the year that I actually reduce my collection. So now let's head into my declutters. And for that, I'm starting off with these items because all of these items you did not see in my makeup chopping block series. And after that, I'm gonna show you everything that I got rid within my makeup chopping block, which is, I don't know, I think it was 18 products, so quite a few. Let's start off with this one. This is the Detox Vitamin C Serum. I only heard great things about this one, but my skin does not enjoy vitamin C. I still wanted to try this, but I left it because I know my skin doesn't enjoy vitamin C, and yeah, it's just too old now. I don't even want to try it, so I'm decluttering it. The second product I'm decluttering is this Typology cream with retinol in it, and this is the first time I actually tried retinol. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's the first time I tried that one, and it's too much for my skin. My skin does not enjoy it, so I am decluttering it. Every time I used it, it was way too much. I think this actually is not a cheap product. I received it in a box with, I think in there were quite a few, higher end, not maybe higher end, but not the cheapest product in there. So it said because I have it open and I think I will not be able to give it to someone else. But yeah, I unfortunately have to declutter this because my skin does not enjoy this one. I also decided to let go of the Super Shock shadow from Colourpop, and this is from the Hocus Pocus collection, and it's in the shade Forever Bewitching. It's just not my favorite. I do have many more of Super Shock shades in my collection, and I will not miss this one, and I definitely have better purples in my collection overall. And last but not least, for the first few items, I decided to declutter some of my single eyeshadows. 5 out of the 6 are depotted sleek makeup eyeshadows. These are the oldest eyeshadows in my collection, so these are at least 15, 16 or more years old. So I'm finally letting go of these. The quality is still nice, I have to say that, but it's just, yeah, it's time to let go of these. And then this one is a depotted Essence one, and the quality of this one was never the best. I kept it because I did not have anything similar in my collection, but yeah, I have something similar now, which is obviously way better quality, so I'm letting go of this one as well. So yeah, declaring these. I still have, I think, 12 of my sleek makeup eyeshadows still in my collection, and yeah, I want to focus on these throughout 2025. But yeah, this one, it's time to say goodbye. As for the items that I did get rid of within my chopping block series, I think that's everything. I just want to quickly go through these, and if you want to know more about these, then please go check out my chopping block finale, which I'm gonna link also up in the eye for you to go check out. I did decide to let go of some leafer eyeliners. These are, how do you call this? Potted eyeliners? I don't know. I have this shade, this one, which is lovely, but unfortunately all of these have dried out. And I have this one. I also decided to let go of a water activated liner from Avelia Lashes, and that's that shade of this one. Plus I decided to let go of some loose pigments and flakies from Gloss Gods Cosmetics. Maybe let's put this side to side if you can see anything. But these 3 I decided to let go of. 2 more eyeliners that I decided to let go. The first one is by L'Oreal and the second one is from Colourpop Cosmetics. This is a bright red one, this is just a black one. Concealer. I never use concealer, so I decided to let go of the e.l.f. one in my collection. Eyeshadow primers. I have the Art Deco one. I have the Glam Glue from Glam Shop Poland. That's basically glitter glue. And then I have from Gloss Gods Cosmetics that base crease killer. 2 blushes, the Clinique Pansy Pop. The color just doesn't work for me, unfortunately. Formula wise, this is amazing. I have several of these in my collection. The oldest blush in my collection from Manhattan, the Maxi Blush. It's in the shade Sweet Cheeks, and yeah, it's just time to let go of this one. Then a random product. This is the Styling Finishing Stick. It's from Balea and it's meant to fixate your flyaways. This Mimimi Forever Wear Shade Adjuster in a yellow shade. Never used that one. It's super old now, so let's go. And this Lancaster Sun Perfect Infinite Glow Highlighting Primer. I tried to make this work so long for years and years. It's just too dark. I get orange face with it, so I cannot use it. I need to let go of it. That's it. These were my empties and my declutters for the month of December. I hope you enjoyed this video and I do wish you a very nice day. Bye!